Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Yanette, and I'm a therapist who loves to budget. In this video, I am going to show you how I budget my actual, like, I guess, side of the thing. So, the budget is what I think it's that I'm gonna get for like pay, or my bills, or my expenses, and my actual is what I actually did use for it. So, in this I got paid already for all of these. So like I had said, it was going to be closer to 2,500. And actually I was pretty close. It was $2,497 that I got paid. So that is what I'm going to be getting paid for my salary job every paycheck now. So it's good now that I know how much it is. And then for my private practice, it was actually $387 that I got paid. So, an $87 increase is not bad. So yeah, so now that I have my actual, this is how much I'm gonna budget, or actual what I need to use. So for my rent, that stays the same. Car, that stays the same as well. Zoom got taken out already. Experian got taken out already. Car insurance as well. And then my buffer, which is $50. I like to always do buffers just in case anything happens. I'm covered and I don't, I have money in my checkings account. I'm actually gonna hold off on the expenses and sinking funds. My venture one, I paid it. My school, I send that to my savings for now since I don't have to pay anything at the moment. City 150, radiology, and other. Yeah, so anytime I get paid, I pay my bills right away. Okay, so I pay all of my bills as soon as I get paid. I don't like having anything owed on them, which is why my bills are not on auto pay. Because then I have to wait until the day that it's due, and I just don't want to deal with any of that, so I pay it right away. Okay, so now my emergency and my fidelity. So my emergency fund will get 200, which is in my high yield savings account, and my fidelity is going to get 100. Send over to Fidelity so I can buy some stocks. So now I'm left with $502 that I need to actually budget for. So household, I'll do 70. Fuel, I'll still keep it at 50, and restaurant, I'll still keep it at 50. So now I have 352. These ones I actually did budget already, which is why you see 268, and that video is already actually it comes up today. How I cash plan for these ones and these ones, my sinking funds. So actually, let's see. Okay, so I'm not gonna put anything on budget, but I will put it on actual. So on actual, I did 10 for my medicine. Health was 25. Beauty was 15. Miscellaneous 5. Fun money 5. Car registration 50. Fees. I didn't do fees. Deposit, that was 10. Moving expenses, that was 5. Cable was 5. Electricity was 5. Internet was 5. Organization was 5. Moving expenses was 5. I did gifts, which was 15. Mother's Day, I did 15 as well. Father's Day got 15. Car expenses got 25. And I will remove that because for this one I also did clothing, and clothing got 10. And I also did my food and drinks for travel. We are thinking of going to Napa. Actually, okay, so we're thinking of going to Napa, but we are still thinking of doing Napa in the summer. But we're also thinking of doing a West Coast road trip, so going from Napa all the way up to Seattle. So we need to start saving for that. So I'm saving for the food and drinks, and that'll be $30 for now. And then on fees, I'm actually going to replace this and put makeup because I actually stopped for makeup. So now I have $83 still left over. Now what I can do is either I can put it into my buffer, or I can do more savings. So I'm thinking that I'm actually gonna I'll do 70 for buffer, and then 263 for my emergency fund. So instead of 200, I'm gonna send 263 to my emergency fund, and then I'll do buffer. It'll be 70. So now you see why I said I have $0 left over, because in here I'm just gonna do 268 here so it doesn't show like I have anything to budget. I'd like to have $0 left over. That doesn't mean I don't have any money. As you can tell, everything's paid for. My savings, my debt, and everything, my expenses, my sinking funds. These expenses and sinking funds, I withdraw that money, and then I do a cash stuffing that I also have videos of. And this is what I do. This is how envelopes work. And at first I was just like, how is that even gonna work for me? Like, I don't like having cash. Well, you can definitely plan all that out and still use your credit cards, if you use them responsibly, and you just pay yourself back. You just have to remember how much you have in each envelope. Like, let's say you go to a restaurant and it's like, oh, it's going to be like $60. You don't have those $60. You're using your credit card. Don't just think, oh, because I have this, I can use it. But yeah, if you do the envelope stuffing the right way, this can really work for you. But yes, today is March 7th, and I am done with my budget. I have everything paid off. I just need to go to the bank to withdraw. But other than that, I am completely done. So I'm excited because I get paid again the 20th. That's why I ended this on the 19th. And yeah, but thank you so much for being here today. If you like this type of content, if you like cash planning, cash stuffings, cash unstuffings, please follow along and subscribe. And I will see you all on my next video. Bye.